Alright guys, it's 40k time today. We've got ourselves a 2,000 point special. We're back. Feels like it's been a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, especially when we started this 2 business out.
Hopefully this 2 is the correct way around, because the channel's hit 2,000 subscribers, so we thought we'd go and get a gold 2k, but apparently the shops don't sell Ks anymore, so got a gold 2, hopefully it's the correct way around. So because of that, we're rematching our first game, aren't we?
Yeah, at 2k.
At 2k points this time. So Andy's going to try and repeat what he did in the first game on the channel and run my Demon Prince over.
Yeah, with the Land Raider, yeah.
With a Land Raider.
And then kill the last one they got with the Land Raider.
Yeah, so hopefully his Land Raider doesn't do that in this game. So, playing 2,000 points, we're getting to showing off the armies now, but before we get to that, I'll thank everyone who's been liking and commenting on the videos. It helps massively to help with the channel get pushed to the algorithm so that people can find the channel. That's done by people commenting and liking on the videos. And then we've got one last thing. Chapter Master Valrak, you're getting called out to defend the honour of your Imperial Fists against the Iron Warriors. You've been called out. I expect to hear back from you. The Iron Warriors are coming for you. Iron Cage Part 2. My 2,000 points of Iron Warriors. Now I'll go over the army rule and then the detachment that I'm using and that's rule, and then once I've gone over that I'll go over all the units and give you a little brief rundown of what they do and what I intend to do with them in the game. So army rule is the Dark Pacts. Make Dark Pacts with Dark Gods to get benefits. You can get sustained hits 1 or lethal hits on your shooting or your combat. If you fail your Dark Pact roll, you will take damage as the Chaos Gods claim your soul. Now, the detachment I've picked is the Warhammer Siege Host. Now, the rule you get from that is that when you get shot at, if the thing that shot at you, its strength is higher than your toughness, your opponent will be at -1 to wound. That's to represent Iron Warriors having thicker armour, being dug in, having bionics, stuff along those lines. Now, then that comes along with a lot of themed stratagems, which I like to represent the Iron Warriors being dug in. They've got some cool stratagems, which are they're very difficult to make use of though. It's a tricky detachment to use, but it's a siege host. I'm laying siege to an Imperial base, so it makes sense to take it. So I'll now go over the characters and units. This is my Warlord. This is the Unmaker. He's a Heretic Astartes Demon Prince. Now, he only has a title, he doesn't have a name, because everyone who knows his real name he killed after he ascended to demonhood. Now, he's got the mark of Nurgle, because of how he attained his demonhood. It was through Nurgle. So he's tougher, and then the Demon Prince rule is when you fly into combat you can cause mortal wounds, a little bit like how a tank shock works. And then he's got an enhancement which it's called Ironbound Enmity, and it makes him more effective at fighting over objectives. Next up we've got Azrak the Annihilator, who is a Chaos Lord in Terminator armour. So he halves damage that comes in, he can play stratagems for 1 CP less, and he's got an enhancement called Warp Tracer. So if he fires his bolter at a target, I remove cover from that unit, which is very Iron Warrior-y. So get rid of your cover, then somebody else will blast you. And he's leading his 10 Black Rune Terminators, armed with a bunch of weapons. The 2 big guns are Reaper auto cannons, and when they do a Dark Pact, they get to reroll hits, which which is fantastic when you're trying to fish for the Dark Pact bonus. Next up we've got Terrace Blackstone, who is a Chaos Lord, and he is leading his Dark Vengeance Chosen. Now, Chaos Lord, he gets to do the stratagem thing again, reduces the points of it, not points, cost, and he's got the ability to go Hulk mode, where he can boost his strengths, his AP, his attacks for a turn in combat with, and he's got armed with a demon hammer. The Chosen have got the ability to advance and charge, which makes them very, very, very good. They've got all melee weapons, a couple of plasma pistols, and they're going to be riding around in a Chaos Land Raider. Havoc Launcher, combi weapon, las cannons, heavy bolters. Got a squad of 10 Legionnaires. Got 2 not heavy plug weapons. I think about my Death Guard. Heavy melee weapons, so they can be represented by the big axes or the power fists. They've got a auto cannon, and they've got a Reaper chain cannon in the squad. They've got an icon, so they can reroll Dark Pacts, and they'll be riding around in a Rhino and with combi weapon, combi bolter, and a Havoc Launcher. 2 Obliterators, who I'm going to keep in reserve so they can deep strike down. These are cool because what they can do is they can grow whatever type of weapon they need out of the flesh weapons, and then they've got a once per game ability to like open a portal and fire the weaponry through a portal, so they get indirect fire for 1 turn. So if there's a unit you really want to die and it's hiding, just open a portal up behind them and then give them a blasting. My meat shields here, I mean my cultists and my traitor guardsmen, they are going to sit on the objectives and then get in the way of Custodes to act as a roadblock. Got my Mauler Fiend and my Venom Crawler, who I just like taking as a pair because they just remind me of Ninja Turtle villains. So Mauler Fiend gets to, I think gets to reroll advances, something like that, and the Venom Crawler can generate extra attacks if it kills people in combat. But they're both pretty tough, got plenty of attacks. The fists on the Mauler Fiend are devastating. Just great units, quite cheap, love them. Right then, this is Andy's 2,000 points of Adeptus Custodes. Now, I can't believe this is 2,000 points. Is that anyone here? Right, so Andy, what's your army rule, mate?
It's the martial kata, so at the start of each, well, during each fight, I can choose from my Custodes either have sustained hits 1 or lethal hits on the melee weapons.
That's the army rule, yeah?
Yeah, I pick it per unit, per fight.
Who does that not apply to?
Doesn't apply to the Inquisitor, the Sisters of Silence, the Assassin, and the Warglaive.
Okay.
So basically everybody's wearing red and silver.
Right, yeah, roger that. And then the detachment you've picked is?
I picked the Shield Host.
Okay.
Which gives me, at the start of a battle phase, I can choose to activate it. Then all the Adeptus Custodes have their Master Tile proc on a 5 instead of a 6. And then they improve the AP of their melee weapons by 1 point as well. Until the start of the next battle phase, so it'll happen in both turns.
Okay, cool. Right, we'll go over your characters and units. So this is your Warlord, yeah?
Yeah. Trajann valoris, who doesn't look like Trajann valoris, but is.
It is. He looks cooler in my opinion.
Yeah, he doesn't have his cartoon line on his shoulder. Yeah, so he's my Warlord, so he's got the Captain General, so he has to be the Warlord because he's the Supreme Commander.
Okay, yeah.
But because he's the Captain General, he can't affect his unit for Blitz skill or weapon skill modifiers.
Okay, yeah.
So they'll always be on 2s. Then the Moment Shackle is his special ability, so once per battle start of a fight phase, you can choose to proc it. Then he can either have 12 attacks with his melee weapon or 2 plus a vulnerable save until the start of the next phase.
My goodness. And you've just realised he has Feel No Pain as well?
Yeah, just realised he's got a 5 plus Feel No Pain, but we've never got that far. He's never been on his own.
No. But then again, he's leading Wardens, and Wardens have that Feel No Pain ability as well, don't they?
Yeah, they can proc it once. They can proc 4 plus Feel No Pain against everything for 1 phase. Then they also have the Bodyguard rule where it's -1 to wound them if you're strength side and their toughness.
Yeah, cool. Hopefully we'll both remember that because I've got that across my whole army from shooting. Yeah, so that's Trajan, and his unit will go on to the next character. Next character, who's this?
Yeah, so that's my blade champion. His name is Nicodemus Drum, because which one's us name all our characters now.
It's cooler to name them.
Yeah, so he's got his normal 3 different ways to use his broadswords.
Yeah.
And then his other abilities are Swift Onslaught, so whilst he's leading the unit, and reroll charges for the unit. And Martial Inspiration, so once per battle in my charge phase, I can charge after advancing. So
Okay.
this unit's got to be running around doing all sorts of stuff.
Okay, yeah, and he's leading...
He's leading 4 normal Custodian Guard.
Yeah.
So one's got a Presidium Shield with a Sentinel Blade.
Yeah.
And soak up large counting hits. And
Yeah.
knock it down with a 50-50 chance of dying, so 2/3. Their special rules are they have Stand Vigil, which is when they're making an attack, reroll wound rolls of 1, which I'll try and remember, I usually forget that one.
Yeah.
And whilst the unit is within range of objective marker, I can reroll all wound rolls.
Yeah.
Then they've got Sentinel Storm, so once per battle in the shooting phase, they can choose to shoot a second time.
Okay, yeah, sweet. Sweet. Cool, right, next unit. Okay, so, who's this we're looking at?
So that is Warriors Vs Adeptus, which is my new shield captain, who had the day after our last battle fought without Custodes, that's why he wasn't there.
Alright, okay.
Now he's got a Pitherite Spear, which has a Melter Gun,
Yep.
and then he's still 7 attacks, just like a normal Guardian Spear.
Yep.
He's got his Master the Status ability, so once per battle, when he's doing his Master Attack, he can choose for both to be active for his unit.
Okay, yeah.
And once per battle round, he can reduce the cost per command point by 1 CP.
Yes. Cool.
As a standing captain ability. Then he's also got his Presidium Shield, which gives him an extra wound, so he's up to 7 wounds.
Okay. He's everyone's favourite model at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah. But as I've got to use him, I've got him now. So.
He does look super heroic though. I like him. I like his model.
Yeah. I like the fact he gets an extra wound, so
Yeah.
you can chew a last kind of shot.
I'm still here, I need no bell. Cool, next unit. Okay, so who are these flying chaps?
Yeah, they've been Atari Custodians.
Dive.
Yeah, so they've got the wings. They've got the ability to strike in the skies, so they can shoot and declare a charge in turn which they fell back.
Yeah.
They've also got a rule called Swoop and Dive, so once per battle, I can target them with rapid ingress strategy for 0 CP. But I do have to be able to bring them down on that particular battle round. You've got to do it.
Gordon's alive. Okay, who are these baldy ladies?
Yeah, so I've got my 5 Sisters of Science Prosecutors, and the rules aren't going to matter because you know how many psychers. We've got 3 possibilities of pay against psychic attacks and mortal wounds, and if they're shooting the psychers, they get precision and devastating wounds. The ladies are going to be there just to look after the objective.
Well, hopefully they can get into a fight with some cultists or some traitor guardsmen, eh?
Yeah, they might probably be cultists.
Yeah, they can.
I do have bolts of power, you know.
Yeah, they can fight. Speaking of baldy people, who's this?
Yeah, it's Lord Inquisitor Kyriad Draxus, who's about to be demoted, who's going to be Inquisitor next week. Yeah, so you got authority of the Inquisition, so you can go on any transport how a unit can. If you can attach any battle line imperial units, such as the 4 Custodian Guard. Xenos something won't matter because if shooting if attacking a unit doesn't have chaos or imperial keywords to get +1 to hit, but yeah.
Yeah.
But you have psychic fail, so in my command phase, I can choose to use it, then I roll a d6, so 1 has a d3 bottle used for the unit, or a 2+, until the start of my next command phase, you can't shoot me unless you're within 18 inches.
Okay.
And she's got 2 pretty nice little gun attacks with a Dirge Singer and a Psychic Tempest.
Yeah, and you've put that in you've put her in a custodian guard, so she's got devastating shooting, and then she can fire twice because of them.
Because so you can choose to shoot again. Yeah.
And she'll benefit from that. That's a nice little combo you've gone for there. I didn't realise you were such a power gamer.
To be fair, just the other name because I had to pay it up, so I decided to get it done quick.
No, our model's absolutely lush. I love it. So yeah, so you've got a couple more other allies as well. We'll go over now. 2 allies. So who are we looking at?
Yeah, so we've got the Callous Assassin, Libya Skay.
Okay, cool.
So she's got a Neural Shredder which is good against infantry, and it's based on Poison Blades, which are actually really nice against infantry. Actually, nice lethal hits on them.
Yeah.
So she's got Radial Confusion. So if you're within 18 inches of her, your CP for your stratagems costs an extra point.
Yep.
And she's also got Polymorph Lines, so you can jump back into Deep Strike and Deep Strike again later on.
Yep, cool.
Then she's also got Load Octave, Infiltrate, Spikes First, and obviously Deep Strike.
Yeah, she's super handy.
Yeah. Then the other one is a Knight Warblade, because I need more anti-tank firepower in this Custodes army.
Yes.
So he's got his Thermal Spear and the Melt Wall on the roof. Then he's got his Picture's Glory, so when he makes a charge, his melee weapons gain sustained against 1 critical hit.
Cool.
So you might actually be able to do something.
And then last but not least, the man of the match last game.
Yeah, my landgrader. I love that boy.
Yeah. And what did he do last time?
He ran over your demon prince. But he's actually going to be easy doing now because of changed tank shock.
Yeah, tank shock has changed, so now Land Raider's even better at tank shock, and so my demon prince is going to be staying away from that Land Raider in case he tries to do it again to him.
I have horrible flashbacks.
Right, cool. Let's get into the game. The armies are down, so go over deployment and the mission that we're playing. So we've got sweep and engagement, which has got this wonky donkey deployment action, and then we've got take and hold, which is the easy one. We just score 5 points per objective, up to 15 points. And then we've got swift action, battle line units that advance or fall back are still eligible to perform an action. Yeah, nice and simple. So, armies are down. Got the old Realm of Battle board out, knocked the dust off it. So, we've got the Iron Warriors. We've got Demon Prince on the far left. Then we've got Venom Crawler, Rhino with Legionnaires, smashed up Rhino. Terminators, as per usual, are in the centre. One thing I will mention is that the 40k app took the Bastion plate off the Terminator Lord. You can't do it no more. So my Chaos Lord has it in the Land Raider. He's got the Bastion plate where you get to change your save roll to a 6. Cultists next to the centre objective, next to this bunker. They've got spray paint. You know, they can tag the objective, so it'll be theirs even to leave. Morlophine, bang centre, he's just risking it. And then we've got my Land Raider on this flank with Terrace Blackstone in there, and he's chosen. And then Andy's not got much down on the board. So on this side we've got the Warglaive. Sisters are hiding behind this building and tagging the home field objective, and then there's not much else left, is there, Andy?
Land Raider with Trajann in.
Yeah.
Then Draxus and her Custodian Guard. The Calend's Assassin over here. There was 2 more units on the board, and they used Castell and Mark to put back into Deep Strike.
Yeah, so all these units are in Deep Strike. 3 units of Custodians,
yeah.
4 units of Custodians and characters as well to go with.
Well, they're not in Deep Strike, they're in the Land Raider.
Oh, sorry, yeah, so there's 3 units in reserve, yeah, cool. And then I've got in reserve, I've got my Obliterators and I've got my Traitor Guards. My Traitor Guards are just so they can come on from a board edge and do an action later on. So, turn around to the dice tray. A 3. A 5. Iron Warriors are going first. Good. Yeah, Iron Warriors turn 1. I've got 1 CP, and I've drawn engage on all fronts. That's get into table quarters to score points, and overwhelming force is kill people off objectives, which just ain't happening this turn. So I'll just get rid of it for a CP, possibly at the end of the turn, see what happens. So I'll go over what I've done movement-wise. So the Rhino advanced to get alongside that objective. The Calidus can't be seen on the other side of the obscuring terrain. Venom Crawler also advanced. That's getting me that table quarter for the secondary, and I'm just in a better position for next turn. Demon Prince, he's just hiding behind a big Fortress of Redemption for the time being. Terminators being aggressive but slow, and they're just going to fire a few daft shots down at those Custodian Guard. Cultists are going to form a rear guard because of Deep Striking Custodians next turn. Morlophine is just being aggressive. He's gone to the centre objective, and my Land Raider has moved to the other objective. It can see in between the bunkers at Land Raider. So all that's really going to be firing is Land Raider at Land Raider, Terminators at the Custodians, and that'll be the end of my turn. So a bit of shooting, then it's over Andy. Things first, might as well do a Dark Pact for Land Raider for sustained hits. A pass just. It's 4 las cannons. That's a full house because I rolled a 6. Just played 1 CP to pop smoke. Oh wait, does that mean I missed one of them?
Yeah,
Minus 1 to hit.
One of them was 3-1.
Yeah, so I missed the one, so I didn't get a full house at all. I'm talking rubbish. 3 of them hit though. Oosh! Strength 12,
yep,
toughness 12. That's 3. You've got cover minus, so that'd be minus 1 off my AP. So you're 4 plus saves.
Yep.
Oh. So that's going to be D6 plus 1 damage. 3 damage. I'm not re-rolling it. After finish off the rest of the shooting from the Land Raider, the other Land Raider, I fired my Terminators, did a Dark Pact, but I wasn't re-roll hits. They managed to kill the custodian guard with the shield and put another custodian down to 1 wound. The squad that's led by Draxus. So that's everything done for the Iron Warriors. So I'll do a roundup and it'll be over to Andy. At the end of turn 1 for the Iron Warriors, I scored 2 points for engaging all fronts because it's the first part of it. So I've done that one. Then I'll get rid of this one for a CP. So I'll go to 2, and then in Andy's turn I'll be on 3. So now it's over to Andy's turn 1 with the custodian guard. Okay, so custodian guard's turn 1. Andy's got 1 CP, he's drawn Cull the Horde and marked for death. Cull the Horde he was going to get rid of, but then we realised that the Terminators activate this card because it says a combined wound characteristic of over 25, which the Terminators have a combined wound characteristic of 30. So they count for Cull the Horde. I don't like this secondary. I hope it doesn't return in the next deck. Then Mark of Death, I picked 3 units. And if Andy kills any of them, he gets 5 points. So I've picked the Rhino, the Demon Prince. On the other side of the battlefield, I've picked the Land Raider.
Because you're a pansy.
Because I'm a pansy.
Pick the Terminators.
Why would I give you double the amount of secondary points?
It'll be fun.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So my assassin's back flipped over to the middle to put you in range of her Rain of Confusion ability. So if you did want to overwatch it, someone would cost you CP.
Yes.
Trajan's Land Raider's moved across, he's got outrage to charge.
Yes.
The Inquisitor's units move forward, ready to charge.
Yes.
And then the Warglade's moved across, he's going to melt the gun, your Maul Fiend, and then properly charge.
Please
and
no.
Sisters of Silence have just stayed where they are.
Yes, right, so bit of shoot, earn, and then charges, eh?
Yeah.
Right. Off shoot, earn, the Caldas Assassin is going to use a Neural Shredder because it's got its precision to try and melt Azrak the Annihilator's mind.
Yeah. So, actually, he gets 3 shots.
It's Torrent though, right?
Yeah, Torrent and it's anti-infantry 2+. So, 2 wounds, AP -2, damage 1.
Okay, he's got his invulnerable save, so he takes a wound. My brain. I was going to play a stratagem for free for Feel No Pain. It's a Iron Warriors Fellhammer stratagem, but because of the new Rain of Confusion ability from the Assassins, it cost me 1 CP instead of it being free. So, yeah, they basically counter each other's abilities, but I've paid 1 CP. This unit of Terminators has a 5+ Feel No Pain for the rest of the shooting phase because they've got Custodian Guards coming at them and they've got a Land Raider going to try and blast them as well. So you've got some Land Raider fire now, have you?
Yeah. In fact, no, I'll do my Warblade first because my Land Raider can just see Maul Fiend, so he might have to shoot that with his last guns.
Okie dokes.
I'll do my Warblade first with the Thermal Spear in his mouth.
Okay.
So it's Thermal Spear.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Whoops. It doesn't get its rerolls because it's not part of the... Yeah.
No, what's the toughness of the...
Its toughness is 10.
So I needed 3.
Taking a reroll. Oh, that's what you get.
It showed us it.
That's what you get.
Watch the melting. Absolutely messed up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well...
Uh-oh.
Going to do this the old-fashioned way.
Is the Land Raider going to have to redirect fire into the Mauler Fiend?
He's going to put his Hunter Killer into it.
Okay.
And then put his Godhammer still into the Terminator because still need to kill all that.
Okay, yeah.
So, the Hunter Killer, the Maul Fiend.
Hit it. Wounded it.
Yeah. AP -3.
Yes, it'll be a 5 regardless. Yeah, went straight through.
Yeah, damage D6.
Oh, if only you had a reroll. Cannons into the Terminators. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, so all 4. Wounded on 2. Oh!
Yeah, wounded on 3s, but it doesn't matter, they've all gone through. They've all gone through. So, it's going to be 4+ invulnerable saves for Terminators. Oh. The Land Raider fluffed it, but the Custodians shot down a Terminator. Now Trajann is going to fire.
Yeah, so
with his Eagle Scream.
Hits twice.
Yep.
Strength 5, so we win on pause yet.
Yep.
2 AP -2, damage 3.
Okay, so 4s. Oh, these Terminators. Next up, Inquisitor Draxus and her Custodian Guards into the Terminators. So one Terminator is injured by the Custodian Guard, and now Inquisitor Draxus, she's going to fire with her Eldar. Catapult.
So she hits with all 4.
Yes.
Anti-infantry 4+ and have devastating wounds. So that's 4 wounds.
Damage? 4, sorry.
2 a pop, so
yeah. Alright, okay, so Feel No Pain. So you kill a Terminator and injure another. Kick Tempest.
Yeah, which is 6 shots. Sustained hits 2. It only hits on 3s though, so we'll get those out. 2 back here for sustained hits. Strength 6, so be wounded on
4s.
Okay. There's no AP on it, but it is damage to a pop. So
there's no AP?
No AP.
Okay. Imagine what you're going to do, Andy, is you're going to pop the custodian guards.
Storm, to shoot again. Yeah.
Sentinel Storm and fire again.
Yeah. So I'll start with the this time, we've already got a dice ready, so
yeah.
Third Singer.
Yeah.
Hit with all 4.
Doesn't have anything for 6s?
Yeah. But it is anti-infantry 4+, so that's 4 mortal wounds. Well, it's 2 pairs of 2, isn't it? So
yeah, so I'll roll the first one like I should have done last time. So he does not tank it, and then the next Terminator does not tank it either, so she's pretty naughty at shooting her, isn't she? She did 3 more wounds again with her Psychic Tempest, but I pass all the saves again. Terminator's down and 1 injured, so that's all the shooting done by the Custodian Guard, so it's over to some charges. Where would you like to start, Andy?
Well, Trajan's obviously going to start.
Trajan's going to start.
So he's going to need a 7.
Give me 2 seconds, mate, because I think I'm going to have to do it. 2 seconds. I have to do it. Siegecraft, I play that on my Terminators. It costs 1 CP. Because of the Assassin, it cost me 2, so goodbye. But, Andy, what's that? Does it say you deduct 2 off your rolls? Yeah, yep. Subtract 2 from your rolls. So you did need a 7, so now you need a 9 for Trajan to make his charge. Nope, so Siegecraft paid off.
Yep, then business unit? No.
So that was 2 CP. Very, very well spent. So over to the Warglaive.
The Warglaive have a go.
He does not. Yeah, bump. So
yeah, you need like a 7. So.
Yeah, so the Warglaive versus the Venom Crawler. Robot Wars. If charging in, if you roll 6s, he gets sustained, but still a full house though.
Yep. Wounded on force.
Yep.
Oh, AP -3, 3 damage a pop.
It's going to have to be over the demon saves. Demon saves are 5+. I make 2, fail 2. What's the damage on that?
3 each. So you took another 6.
So I took 6. Maulfiend is on 5 wounds, so it's not doing a Dark Pact, because if it does a Dark Pact and fails, it'll bracket itself and it'll be harder to hit.
Get loads of wounds.
Stop it, you. Tempting me, Zinch. Whisper in my ear. So it's Maulfiend Fist, Strength 14. Bam! Ooh. That would have been exactly the same if I'd done a Dark Pact on it, wouldn't it? Because I would have missed and got an extra. Oh, beautiful.
What's the AP?
The AP is -2.
Yeah, so I'm going to be on 5 as well. Yep, so 2 get through.
But mine are D6 +1 damage. That is 8 damage. Tendrils. Just 1 wound at -1.
Nice one.
End of Custodian Guards turn 1. You didn't score any secondaries.
No.
What are you doing with your secondaries that you've got?
We'll keep Cover Horde.
Yeah.
Because it costs you a lot to keep those Terminators alive. We're going to get rid of Mark of Death.
Yeah, it gives you CP.
Yeah, so I'll go up to 2.
Are you popping your Custodian War?
Yes, I am. I'm going to pop Martial Mastery.
Martial Mastery for turn 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet. Iron Warriors turn 2. Iron Warriors turn 2 have drawn Secure No Man's Land. Score 2 points for 1 objective in No Man's Land. Score 5 if you have 2 of them. I'm already on 2 of them, so just got to keep all of them. Defend Stronghold. If Andy at the end of his turn has took my Stronghold off me, he stops me scoring the points. I've got 1 CP. So the cultists have spread out again around the home field objective, try and stop any deep strikers. The imprints are staying in reserved. We've got to wait for all these deep strikers to turn up. Rhino dropped its cargo and reversed again to create a deep strike denial bubble in my deployment zone. The Iron Warriors have seen a fortress and some walls, so they can't help themselves. They've all hopped in. They should be within 12 inches to blast that Caldus Assassin to death. The Venom Crawler has run round. Hopefully you can see something. Give it a little bit of a tickle with its cannons.
I think you can see the Raider.
Yeah, well, he'll shoot the Raider. The Terminators are going through the breach into the Custodians. The Custodians have rapid ingress for free with the Venatari. Dive! So they're just going into the jaws of death. We've still got the mech fight up here. Land Raider stays where it is. It's going to try and help the Mauler Fiend out by just blasting the Warglaive in the side. The Chaos Lord's going to stay inside for now because we've got all these deep striking Custodians to turn up. So, but Andy is going to try and get rid of Azrak the Annihilator by overwatching with the Caldus Assassin with
Neuro Shredder?
Neuro Shredder. Oh, that's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted.
Anti-infantry 2+. He's got the 5 wounds.
That's enough to kill him.
All AP -2, damage 1.
So it's on to invulnerable saves, so if I fail all these, Azrak is dead. Azrak is not dead, but he's badly injured. His mind is melting. Phase. First things first. Dark Pact for the Land Raider to shoot that Warglaive. Dark Pact. It's passed. Hammer las cannons, or what they're called soul shatter las cannons when they're Chaos have them. That is 3 hits. It's -1 to hit when you shoot a vehicle in combat, and then it's going to be freeze to wound. 2 of them, -3.
There's going to be 5s.
Yeah, because you're vulnerable save, yeah.
1 gets through.
1 gets through, d6 plus 1 damage. You're dead.
Yeah.
Do you explode? Do you explode? You do not explode. That's a Warglaive destroyed. Bam! Crawler fired at the Land Raider, did 3 wounds to himself with Dark Pact, and did 2 wounds to the Land Raider. I'm happy with that trade. Next up, the Legionnaires that can see are going to blast that Kaldis assassin off this planet. So I failed my Dark Pact, and because I got an icon, I re-rolled and passed. For sustained hits, Reaper autocannon first. The wounder. That's 8.
She had a good go.
The minigun just gunned her down. See you later. Chaos Terminate Lord is feeling much better about himself now. He can start stitching his brain back together, and his unit is going to fire at Inquisitor Draxus' unit. The Chaos Lord and the 2 Reaper autocannons have left the squad with a Custodian with 1 wound and Inquisitor Draxus. Now it's 20 shots from the bolters. Terminators, because you can reroll hits, you just fish for the 6s. These are lethals. 6s. For all that is 13 wounds from the bolt guns onto Draxus and the 1 Custodian. Custodian dies, leaving Draxus to take how many? 8 armour saves.
And she spelled 2, so she's got 2 wounds left.
Ooh, she's alive on 2 wounds remaining. But not least, I am going to charge my Terminators into Trajann Valoris and his Wardens. I don't even know where the other dice went, but a 4's enough. It's a charge into Trajann Valoris and his Wardens, and now Andy is paying 1 CP, so his Venatari can counter-charge, heroically intervene, they call it. You got a 6, they are in. Dive! Combat. Andy has popped Trajan's Moment Shackle, so he has 12 attacks with that big sweaty axe, and the Wardens have popped their ability for a 4+ Feel No Pain. So it's about to get messy. I'm obviously going to do a Dark Pact to reroll hits. Let's get it on. So Terminator's Dark Pact. Obviously I fail. Please roll a 1. I did not roll a 1, I'll lose a Terminator. Azrak the Annihilator is up first. He's got 5 attacks. He hits on a 3+ with his Chain Fist, and he gets to reroll hits, and he's got sustained hits. Yep, so that's 3 from Azrak.
AP?
-2. Damage 2.
So it's going to be on 4s either.
Yep. So he causes 2 and you've got Feel No Pain.
Yep, 4+ Feel No Pain. Doesn't it?
Beautiful. Fists into the Wardens. That's fair 4.
-2 against all 4s.
Yep.
That's 1 fails. So 2 Feel No Pains. 1 takes a wound.
Nice. 2 Power Fists into the Wardens. Lovely. Gives me 2 extras. Freeze. That's 5 by the looks of it. Yep.
AP -2 so 4s.
Yep, so 4 damage. Yeah, so take down a Warden.
Yep.
2 Terminators turn around and punch the Venatari. That's 3 wounds on them.
So there's going to be 4+.
Ooh, strikes down 1 and wounds another. Shield, Venatari, and another 1 injured. Pigeon's time to attack back with his 12 attacks, and I am going to pay. Well, I'm not going to pay, I'm going to do it for free. Azrak the Annihilator is going to activate a stratagem called Brutal Attrition, so I get to basically do mortal wounds back to him as he attacks me. Okay, so Trajan's got all kinds of extra abilities here.
Yep, so then I get extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for sustained hits on the Masquerade.
Yep.
So 15 hits. He spends 10, so he wounds on 2s.
Correct.
That's 13, right?
13, yep.
Yep. AP, well, he's -2 damage to your pop.
Ooh. There's 13 invulnerable saves for the Terminators just from trajann valoris. That is absolutely insane. So these are 4+ invulnerable saves for the Terminators. And just wiped out all of the Terminators, leaving just Azrak to be attacked by the Wardens.
There's ones. So again, sustained hits on 5 pluses. So those two go back in. So nice movement. 27 with a couple of 5 on it.
Yep.
Well, either be 3s. That's 5, 10. AP -2 damage to each.
10. Okay, Azrak needs to pass 9 invulnerable saves. He has not passed 9 invulnerable saves. He's dead. Cut down. As a brutal attrition on the Terminators, I get to roll 6 dice and any 4+ a mortal wound back to the Wardens. So I cause 4 mortal wounds back to the Wardens.
And then they get 4+ solo pain?
Yep. You've just rolled too many dice.
Oh, please, 6.
When I said 4.
Right, so I roll 4 this time. 1 takes a wound.
Cool. Okay, so the end of Iron Warriors turn 2. I scored 15 on the primary, then 5 on the secondaries. Andy scored 5 on his secondaries because he achieved Cull the Horde because trajann valoris went absolutely akabusi on my Terminators. I did secure No Man's Land for 5 points, and I'll achieve the Defend Stronghold at the end of Andy's turn unless he does something about it. And going to Andy's turn, I'll be on 2 CP, so it's Custodian Guard's turn 2. So, Custodian Guard turn 2, 1 CP, destroy an assassination, kill a character, score points. Storm Hassle objective, take an objective off me, score points.
Yep.
What's happening?
So the Venezuela you've come across here, he's tries to shoot the Chaos Space Marines and possibly claim that objective.
Yes.
Landway's moved across, he's got line of sight to your Maul Fiend.
Yep.
So we can kill your Maul Fiend, I'll claim that objective with the Inquisitor.
Yep.
Trajann, his unit jump onto the top of this bunker.
Okay.
Open the charge of Demon Prince.
Yeah.
Then we've got the Shield Captain who's dropped on the far side, 9 inches away from your Land Raider.
Yep.
He's going to hopefully do something with his spear. If not, he's going to charge you. And probably fluff it up. Then on the very, very far side, with the Blade Champion and his unit, ready to go after your cultists and hopefully take your objective off you.
Okie dokes. Right, shooting phase. Oh wait, no, one more thing happened.
And you rapid ingress.
Now rapid ingress my obliterators because I forgot to deep strike them in at the end of my own turn, so I paid 1 CP and I've brought them in. They're going to stomp over and take that objective off those sisters in my next turn. So it's over to Andy's shooting phase. Yep. Out of the shooting phase, the Land Raider is going to fire at my Mauler Fiend with las cannons, and the rest of its other weapons are going to go into the Chaos Space Marines in the Fortress of Redemption. I've paid my last CP to give the Mauler Fiend Feel No Pain 5+, so Godhammer las cannons all hit. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to miss and I wanted to fail wound.
You haven't covered them. That's 2 wounds.
So it's 2 wounds, that's what we wanted. So I'm in cover.
Is it 2 wounds? And I'm minus 1 to wound. What's your toughness?
Oh, you are minus 1 to wound, yes. So it was only 1 wound, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, well, thank you for remembering my rules. Fellhammer rules, so I need to roll a 5 or a 6. I did. That was a waste of CP. Oh well, it's still alive. Mauler Fiend lives! The Land Raider and the Venatari took out one of the Chaos Space Marines, and the Wardens and Trajann are going to change tact and they're going to try and take out the Mauler Fiend. The sisters bounced off the obliterators.
Yeah, so
Trajann's Eagle String.
Twice. What's his toughness? 12.
It's 10.
Ah, doesn't it?
Okay.
Then his unit. One wound.
Yep.
1 damage to.
Yeah, take 2 damage off the Mauler Fiend. Feel no pain. You still take 2 wounds off it. Inquisitor Draxus is going for glory. She's going to try and take out the Mauler Fiend.
Oh, she hits him twice.
Yeah, this is with her Shroot and Catapult, yeah?
Yeah. Nothing.
Psychic Blast. Yeah, mine bullets.
Oh. So she gets an extra 4 in for the sustained hits 2.
My goodness.
Strength 6, I'll be getting
5s?
5s. So that's 2. There's no AP, but it is damage 2 a pop.
You said it was damage 1 last time, didn't you?
No, it's damage 2 each.
Alright, so it fails 1, yeah?
Yep. So he's down to 1.
It's down to 1 wound. So the new shield captain who's going to melt a gun on his spear is going to try and melt the rear end off my Land Raider.
Yeah, so he hits.
He does hit.
So he's going to need a
5 or a 6.
Yeah.
Oh well. And then the rest of his boyos.
Yeah,
and then his spear did nothing to the Land Raider, so all the way over to this side of the battlefield are these shoot at the cultists.
Yeah.
Custodians wipe out 4 cultists, leaving 6 alive and scared. Shield captain and his wardens into the Land Raider. They need to roll 9.
Yep.
You feeling alright? No, doesn't matter what the dice is. They failed. They're trying again?
Yep, so he uses -1 CP for a command reroll.
Yeah. Oh!
Damn well, the battle board is so uneven.
Yeah, if anyone remembers a Realm of Battle board, they know it's an absolute nightmare for just putting models on, putting scenery on, rolling dice.
Trajan's unit, so there's 7 across and the 3 inches down.
Yep.
So they need it.
Ooh.
The Venatari cross from them, they only need a 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in.
They need a 10.
They need a 10 into the cultists.
Oh,
Do they,
get a reroll.
because of the Blade Champion, yeah?
Oh,
I've done it! I've done it! No, my poor cultists! Oh, we almost forgot about her, but Inquisitor Draxus is gone absolutely akabusi. She's charged into the Maul Fiend that's got 1 wound. First up, the 2 Venatari charging into the Iron Warriors, dug in the fortress.
Yes, so they're going to go for sustained hits, and Martial Mastery still in effect.
Yes.
So,
Procking it on 5s, yeah.
Yep. So, it's 2 misses, then 3 go in.
Lovely.
That's sustained hits. With the 3s.
Oh, Custodians are naughty.
That's 9.
Because they're in their special WAR turn, whether it's called Martial Mastery, they're actually AP -3, so I've got to roll 6s to save my Iron Warriors here. Iron within, iron without, lads. Oh, 1 of them. So 1 survives. Okay, the Custodian Guard are going to attack the cultists. I am not going to show the dice rolls because they're going to die. Blade Champion killed all of the cultists on his own.
Yep.
Next up, Inquisitor Draxus.
Yep, so
Can she kill a Maul Fiend?
She's hit on 3s. She's hit with them all.
Strength is she?
6, so she needs 5s.
Oh.
That's AP -2, so it's going to be...
I'm rooting for her.
Oh, she only died twice.
She's a bad girl. I need to roll 5s and 6s to save my Maul Fiend. Come on, Maul Fiend, get her. Oh, it's dead.
Does it explode?
Please explode and take her with you. No. Space Marine attacking back with his heavy melee weapon. It's 2 hits. He's going to be wounded on 3, so a reroll because he's near objective. Yep, both of them wounded. They're -2 damage too.
So there's going to be 4 pluses.
Yep. He strikes down a Venatari, takes the Venatari with him.
It's a wounded guy.
End of Andy's turn 2 with his Custodian Guards. Really good turn for killing stuff.
Yep.
But you scored 4 points extra on your secondaries.
Yeah, plus Storm Hostile objective.
Yes, and then what are you doing with Assassination?
I might keep on.
Okay, Iron Warriors turn 3. Still got to defend Stronghold, unfortunately. I didn't want to spend a CP on redrawing a card because I spent my CP to instead make my Legionnaire on that Fortress of Redemption over there. Made him pass his, Battle Shock. And I drew no prisoners. That's just 2 points per unit that you kill, up to a maximum of 5 points. So let's go over what's happened. So the Traitor Guardsmen have arrived from my own board edge to help in this pincer movement onto the Blade Champion and his units. So the Demon Princess flew over, the Unmaker should I call him, and we've got the Rhino helping, so they're going to put a bit of firepower into them and see if we can chip them down a bit before charging. The lone Iron Warrior Legionnaire has fell back. He's secured an objective for me. The Venom Crawlers ran around the Fortress of Redemption. So you can see multiple units, and Andy's going to overwatch with the Land Raider. Speaking of Land Raiders, my Land Raider spun around after it discharged the Chosen and the Lord, Terrace Blackstone, who has advanced because they can, and they are going to charge Inquisitor, what's it name? Draxus. Yeah, the Obliterators stomping towards the Sisters of Silence, and yeah, so that's what's happening. Over to the shooting phase. Oh wait, sorry. Resolve this Overwatch to see if the last cannons hit. never mind. What's going to happen, these obliterators are not going to shoot those Sisters of Silence because they're going to get punched to death by them. They're going to turn their Ruinous Salvo, the plasma version, the plasma blast version, at Trajan's unit of Wardens. So each obliterator gets D6 shots each. So that's going to be 7 shots. Oh wait, I'll do my Dark Pact. So it'll be for sustained hits. They fail, so they take 2 wounds. 7 shots, hitting on freeze with sustained hits. They're no sustained, but they all hit. They wound them. So that is terrible. Only 3. Minus 2. Damage 2.
Yeah, so it's going to be 4s?
Yeah. Yeah, so kill 1 and put one down to 1 wound. Yeah. Venom Crawler. It's got guns on either side, so it's going to split fire. It's going to put one of its guns into this Venatari and its other gun into this Warden. So it's only got 4 wounds left because one of the heavy bolters hit it from the Overwatch. It's going to do a Dark Pact. It passed, thank the Lord. Dark Gods. So the first gun against the Wardens. I've gone for lethal hits. So I hit him 3 times. I wounded him 3 times. But you'll be able to claim a bit of cover, I think. So just if you roll a 1, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
How much damage on it?
2.
Oh, he's got 3 wounds. He's a custom.
At the Venatari. That's 1 lethal, and then those 4 hits. It's just 1 more, so he's got 2 saves, minus 1. Yeah, so he takes 2 damage. Shooting, the Land Raider is going to put its full payload into these Wardens. Andy has popped the ability to have Feel No Pain 4+ for a phase, so I'm going to do a Dark Pact for sustained hits for the Land Raider. I pass. Las cannons. Oh, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Only 1 hit. 1 wounded.
4+1?
Yeah. D6 plus 1. That's 6 damage.
He survives.
He survived. Next. Gets 6 shots. Just a wound though. That's 3 wounds. Hopefully get rid of that injured one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's failed armor save. Yeah, I got him. Weapon on the roof. Got 2 hits. It's anti-infantry 4+. Oh, away. Heavy bolters. Hits twice. Wounds strength from either time, so we'll try again. Yeah, it's 1 wound, minus 1, damage 2.
Yeah,
nah, it's all that's left is these 3 units all firing into the Blade Guard and his Custodian Guard. All 3 units fired, they managed to do 3 wounds to the Custodian with the shield. So we have to do this the old-fashioned way and kick their heads in. Charge, the Obliterator's going for the Sisters. Yeah, they've made that. They've chosen into Draxus. Yes, they're in.
What's Nick as?
The Venom Crawler. He's in. Prince. He's in. The Traitor Guardsman. Oh, they've rolled a 10. They're in. The Rhino. He's in as well. Okay. It's a big mass brawl. Demon Prince. Oh, Demon Prince actually has an ability when he charges in to cause some mortal wounds. Might have to resolve that first. Andy has played a stratagem on them though, so I'll be minus 1 to hit them while they're on objective. Andy's moved his Custodians to look more heroic as they fight on all fronts, as is 40k. The Demon Prince's ability happens once he finishes a charge move. He has 10 wounds remaining, so he rolls 10 dice, any 4+ a mortal wound as he charges in. So he's caused 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds as he charges into the Custodian Guard.
Yep, so he can all get saved.
So he kills the shield, takes out another, and then injures another Custodian. Demon Prince does his attacks. I'll have the Guardsman and the Rhino go because I want the Demon Prince to slay the Blade Champion ideally. So 10 attacks from the Traitor Guardsman. The Guardsman managed to stab a Custodian, got him down to 1 wound, so now the Rhino's going to have to do it. Come on, Rhino, Dark Pact for lethals. He's done it. Come on, lethal hit. He gets a lethal hit and a hit. He didn't wound him. Can he run him over? He did not run. Okay, the Demon Prince is up. He's going to go strike mode for damage 3. Do a Dark Pact for sustained hits. Obviously he fails. What an idiot. Takes 2 wounds. Okay, I hit the wrong button when I was recording, but basically Demon Prince killed the remaining Custodians and has left the Blade Champion on 2 wounds remaining because he's got that enhancement, gives him extra wounds. So the Blade Champion has 2 wounds, Demon Prince has 8 wounds. The Chosen and Terrace Blackstone took Draxus off there and tore it to shreds. the Obliterators have rolled their attacks. They have rolled 5 hits on the sisters. They haven't done a dark pack because they didn't want to kill themselves. 2 to wound. So they have done 4 wounds to the sisters at -2, damage 2.
So 5s.
Yeah, so they killed 3 sisters. Last from my charges is my Venom Crawler. He's going to be a mad lad and do a dark pact. I failed. Takes 3, he's got 1 wound left. What an idiot. But he's going for sustained hits. Is he? Is he? Strength 6? No, lethals. So he gets 2 lethal hits, and then 2 hits, which also wounds. That's 4 saves. If you're it doesn't matter because you're a custodian. You're dead.
Would matter, because only AP 1, that was just like.
Oh wait, I'll check. I keep forgetting custodian guards have a 2+ armor save, so the Venatari lives, and the Venom Crawler doesn't kill himself. Whoops.
Yeah, so we meant to do the Venatari now. So
alright, so we're back
he's
here.
going to choose lethal hits.
Yes.
So he hits you 4 times.
Yep.
Which took us.
9.
So 5 to him. 1 wound, AP -2, damage 2.
Oh, I need to roll 5. Yes! Venom Crawler live. Here we go. Glory for the Blade Champion. Can he strike down my Demon Prince? I've got no CP, so I can't stop him. I'm toughness 10, 3+ armor save.
He's going to go for the Victus mode, which is the one that's got devastating wounds. And he's going to go for sustained hits on his guitar.
Okay.
Yeah, it worked! 7 hits.
Okay, yeah.
So strength 6, got devastating wounds, AP -3, damage 3.
Nice, nice.
Well, there's 3 wounds off you.
Yep.
Which took us.
10.
So another 2, AP -3.
Yeah, so 4+ invulnerable save for the Demon Prince. He needs to make one of these. He does. He's alive.
So he takes 6 wounds.
I'm on 2 wounds as well. The end of Iron Warriors turn 3. I scored 4 points because I killed 2 units for no prisoners. So I've done that one, and I am going to get rid of Defense Stronghold. It's only worth 3, and I'd rather have the CP. So I've got 1 CP, then going in Andy's turn 3, I'll have 2. So over to Custodian Guard's turn 3. Custodian Guard's turn 3, he's got 1 CP, he's drawn Bring It Down, he's still got Assassination. So, Bring It Down, kill a monster or vehicle, score points. So, what's happening?
Well, Venatari failed his battle shock, but he was planning to stay in combat anyway, because you might
both on 1 wound.
Yeah. Trajan's moved forward.
Yes.
But I have a feeling you're going to do Siegecraft, so you can't charge your Demon Prince. Land Raiders moved forward. I'm don't need to recreate our first game because we ran over the time shot.
Yes.
Shield Captain's units moved forward, ready to charge your Land Raider.
Yeah.
And my Sisters and Sards have fallen back out of combat with the Obliterators.
The
my Blade Champion's failed his battle shock, so he's going to have to stay in.
So a bit of shooting and then some charges, yeah? Roger that. Yeah, Andy's going to start his shooting phase with the Shield Captain with his Melter Gun Spear into my Land Raider. I'm going to play the CP. I'm going to play the stratagem on it for Feel No Pain in case any God Hammers come at it.
Yeah, so feel lucky.
Yeah, he hit it. He's roll 5.
No.
No, he's bounced off.
Yeah. Then the Spears of his boys. 1 of them totally missed.
Nice. Nothing. Raider's going to put his God Hammer las cannons into the rear of my Land Raider, and I take it what's the Storm Bolter and the Heavy Bolter's going for?
He's going to shoot the Venom Crawler.
Yeah.
Trajan can shoot into the Demon Prince cannon.
He can, yeah. So I've paid 1 CP for the Feel No Pain and the Land Raider, so take it away, las cannons.
All
beautiful. Beautiful. 4s.
2.
Yeah. -3. I've got a bit of cover, so 4s. Stop them both.
Heavy Bolter.
Yeah.
And hit once.
Yeah, got the wound though. It survives. The Venom Crawler, should I say.
I'll check for...
Yeah. 4 shots for Stormbolt. Let's see if Stormbolt can get him. All hit. Need 6s.
This for 1.
Oh yeah, firing into combat, yeah. Oh, that's it. It died.
Holy
Explode! No, Jin and his remaining Warden are going to try and take out the Demon Prince in combat with the Blade Champion.
Yeah,
How
so
dare you.
legal screen. So hits with both of them. Took us 10, so I need 6s. Oh, there it is. AP -2, 3 damage.
Okay. So that would be my Demon Prince dead. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to use a CP reroll, Anna. I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to keep him alive. 4+. Yep, kept him alive. The other one hit him twice.
Wounded you once. AP -1, damage 2.
Still need a 4+. No. What a waste of CP. Do they explode? I'll see if we blow 6. No. Charges, this Venatari's going to charge up. Dive! No, he needed a 7 after flying up.
I can't CP.
You can't CP because he's battle shocked, and then the other charges are just basically don't roll double 1.
Trajann.
Yeah, both in. Trajann Valoris tacking into the rear of the Rhino.
So he's hitting 2s. He's going to go sustained hits.
Yeah.
So that
full
goes
house.
back in. Stops the Rhino with 10 already.
9.
9. Just 3.
Oh!
Just the 1.
-3 is it, or 2?
-2, 8. 3.
It takes 3 wounds off the Rhino. The Warden with the banner has put 3 saves onto the Rhino, AB -2, damage 2. So I make one of those, takes another 4, so I took 7 damage in total from Trajann and the other Custodian, leaving it on 3 wounds. So the Shield Captain and his Wardens, he's popping a special ability, he's had to have have lethals and sustained, yeah? With his big melter speed.
I've got 7 attacks, so that's 3 lethals, 3 more go in, he missed once.
Yeah.
It's drained 7, so these 5s. That's 5 wounds in total. AP -2, damage 2.
Okay, so 5 4-ups. So I failed 3, what's the damage?
2.
So I took 6 damage so far. 10, 3 Wardens to go.
Right, so that's...
Does he proc that on the unit as well, does he?
Yeah. So 2 missed and 2 go back in.
Lovely. Are they strength 7 as well?
Strength 7. So that's another... That's 6 in total. AP -2, damage 2 again.
4s. Yeah, so it takes another 6 damage, it's down to 4. My 10 traitor guardsmen bring down a blade champion. Let's find out. Dark Pact for lethals. The past. The Dark God. Oh, damn. 1 lethal so far. Yes, 3. If you roll double 1, he's dead.
3 in total?
Yeah, 3 in total, yeah.
No, because he's got 2 wounds left, so he's alive on 1 wound.
My turn.
No, I didn't get any lethals or sustained.
I'm sure he'll be alright.
Strength 5, but wound on 3s.
Oh.
Yeah, he kills 4. Well, AP -1, damage 1.
AP -1?
Yeah.
Alright, was it 4?
Yeah.
Alright, they've got 6 for save. You only killed 3. Pathetic. The end of Custodian Guard turn 3, and he scored 9 points on the secondaries because he did assassination, and he scored 4 points for Bring It Down.
So I'll go to 2 at your turn.
Cool. Iron Warriors turn 4. There's not much left. Okay, Iron Warriors turn 4. I've drawn Cleanse, marked for death. I've got 1 CP, and I scored 15 points on the primaries. Now I've got my... So, what have you picked for marked for death, Andy? You've picked this Venatari.
Yeah, because he's big well in.
Yeah.
Trajann's unit.
Trajann, yeah, because he's triple
and
R.
Shield Captain's unit.
And the Shield Captain's unit. Roger that. My movement phase to do now. Okay, here's my plan. Chosen, I'm going to shoot him, kill him, possibly grenade the Land Raider. That depends on how the Obliterators do shooting at the Land Raider. We're going to have a battle of the 2 battle-shocked warriors. They're going to have scrap it out. Dun, 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 dun. Rhino will wait and see what happens with the shooting, and it'll either shoot him or it'll shoot them. Over here, Land Raider's got 4 wounds left, so it can do a Dark Pact and blast these point blank and survive if it fails. That's the plan. Start with the Obliterators shooting into the Land Raider. The Obliterators are going to choose their big las cannon melter shot things they can do, the anti-tank guns, D3 shots each. That's 3 shots each. I'm not doing a Dark Pact because I don't want one of them to die. So it's going to be 6 shots. They hit on a 3+. That's all of them hit. My goodness, it's strength 12, so 4s. My goodness, 3 at AP -3, but you've got a bit of cover.
4 there.
Is it 4? I can't count, so 4. Well, thank you. You got cover, so it'll be -2 because of the cover.
So 4s.
Yep.
4 gets through?
Yes, you take 4 damage. Terrace and his Chosen. I've just realised I can do grenades for free because of he's a Chaos Lord, so I'll do grenades for free onto the Land Raider, and they'll fire their plasma pistols and their bolt guns into the Blade Champion's spine. Next up, lob a load of crack grenades at that Land Raider. 4s. Just 1 mortal wound. Has an icon, so for For a laugh, I'll do a Dark Pact for sustained hits on the shooting. I passed. Terrace with his plasma pistol. He missed. Well done. The other 2 plasma pistols in the squad, one of them hit. It wounded. It's -2.
It's fine.
Yep. 3 bolt guns. Oh, these are rolling terrible. My goodness. Nothing. Like I said, the Rhino was waiting to see what happened and they just forgot all the guns worked. So, Rhino is going to do a Dark Pact. He's a mad lad. Did he fail? No, he passed. We're actually going to pick sustained hits because I want that combi weapon to hit him and do a devastating wound to get through his armour. Of the combi weapon. You alright there, Andy? Dropping dice left, right and centre. Combi weapon, it's going to hit on a 4. It hit once. If I roll a 4+, he's dead. No. The combi weapon. Nah. It's battle shocked, I can't.
Oh, yeah.
The combi weapon hit one, combi bolt, should I say, and it wounded. He's dead. You're going to command re-roll that?
Yep.
Oh, double one coming up. No, he's still alive. Puncher gets D6 shots, 4 shots, hitting on 4s. Oh, it got 5 hits. No, sorry, 4 hits because it's in combat. 5s. Oh, 1. Oh, I've been fluffing it up so far with shooting, so it's up to the Land Raider. It's going to do a Dark Pact. It's going to put its Havoc launcher and its heavy bolters into the Blade Champion. Then in turns, it puts its combi weapon and its las cannons into the Wardens. So first up, it needs to do a Dark Pact. It passed. Right, heavy bolters into this annoying chap. Die. Damn it. That's 1 hit. Didn't wound. Try again. It still didn't wound. Havoc launcher. 1 shot, which missed. Oh no, he's going to live. Right, 4 las cannons into those Wardens. Die. Oh, now it rolls 6s. It's just hit 5 times with las cannons. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So needing strength 12 2s. That's
no, -1 to wound.
Oh, -1. Yeah, 3 then.
Opposite ones?
Yep. The first one is damage 3, second one is damage 5. So it takes out 2 Wardens. Hits once, 4+. Yeah, devastating wound. Charges. Iron Warrior into that Venatari. Yeah, he's in. The Obliterators over there. Yeah, they're in. And then my Chaos Lord and his Chosen into the Land Raider. Yeah, they're in. Start proceedings off. I'm going to pop Hulk mode on Terrace Blackstone with his hammer, so he gets extra attacks, extra strength, extra damage, extra AP. First off, a Dark Pact squad. Yeah, they passed. We'll have to go for sustained hits. Is that a good idea or not? Or lethal hits? No, lethal hits for the squad. Lethal hits. 6 attacks from Terrace. So he hits 3 times. He needs to roll 5s and 6s, but 6s are devastating wounds, I believe. Yep. Nope, that's 2 at AP -3 though. Damage 3.
Vibes.
He destroys it.
Does it explode?
Does it explode? No. Consolidated up onto the objective. Next up, my Iron Warrior with the heavy chain axe against the Venatari. He's got 3 attacks. I'm not doing a Dark Pact, he's killing himself. He hit once. That's all he needs. That's more than what he needed. Damn. Oh well. Obliterators, will they kill some Sisters of Silence? That's 4 at -2. Yes.
Yep.
They are dead. Andy is picking his Wardens to attack. He's going for lethal hits on my Land Raider.
Yep,
Is this
so
the captain, yeah?
Yep, so that's 1 lethal.
Yep. So it's 2. AP -2.
Yeah. So, I may as well use his free one.
For a reroll.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a wound, yeah.
7, yes, it's a wound.
Yep, so 3 4-ups. I make 2. I'll make all of them. I make all of them. Land Raider lives.
Yep, so you hit it 4 times.
Yep.
And he doesn't do anything.
Oh, the Land Raider's going to live. I think we might have a man of the match here. We might have a man of the match. Nothing back. Trajan's probably going to cut it in half now.
Spend 10, so there's 2.
Yep.
AP minus...
So 5 and 6s. It's dead. If it,
AP minus 2 damage.
if it explodes, it'll kill your blade champion. Where's that 6 at?
Will it though?
Explode! Damn! Strike down this Chaos Space Marine.
He's going to go lethal.
Probably. Oh,
2 wounds, AP minus 2 damage to.
2 5s and 6s. Oh, he wins. So my Iron Warriors felled. At the end of my turn 4, I didn't score any secondary points, so I'm going to get rid of Cleanse for a CP, and then I'll go in for free in Andy's turn. I'm going to keep Marked for Death though, so I have 5 victory points if I do it, and you know the units are getting. I've only got to take 2 wounds off a Warden, and I've got that, so I might as well. Okay, Custodian Guard, turn 4. You talk us through it, Andy.
Yeah, so I do extend battle lines, there we do now. I can't do extend battle lines, I'm going to use a CP to get rid of it and do sabotage.
Yep.
So I use my other CP to make sure my Venatari automatically passed my battleshock test of the Venatari.
Yep.
So you can do sabotage on the Forts of Redemption.
Yep. That's a lot of sabotaging to do.
Yeah. So then everybody else passed the battleshock, so Trajan's coming towards this big unit.
Okay.
And he's hoping to claim the area now in the middle.
I take it though.
Blade Champion stood still so he can't overwatch it, but he's getting ready to charge on straight guard.
Yes.
And the Shield Captain and his Warden are just staying in combat with the Land Raider.
Roger that. Roger that. So a bit of shooting and combat. So Trajan fired into Chosen and he didn't do anything, and then the other Warden fired and he's done 2 wounds to the Chosen. He's AP minus 1 damage 2, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, so 1 shot gets through and the other one bounces off the power armor, so you put a Chosen down to 1 wound. At the end of the shooting, that wound marker will actually just be on this normal Chosen who's got the mace. He doesn't have special weapons. Now, it's only a 4-inch charge for Trajan, so I've obviously paid 1 CP for Siegecraft for the Valhammer to make it at least a 6-inch charge. And it worked again! It worked again! So, you've got no CP, so Trajan's failed his charge. It's a good strat, that.
Blade Champion.
The Blade Champion's in though, he can go kill some pathetic guardsmen. Blade Champion's going for, what is it called? Hurricanus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taste my blade.
Right, because... So he's gone for lethal hits, that's 2.
Yep.
Then Hurricanus has sustained hits. Then 2, 3 of them miss.
Yep. Strength.
5.
So 3.
That's 5 wounds in total.
At minus.
AP minus 1, damage 1.
So 6s to save my pathetic guardsman. 4 die. Land Raider did nothing to the Warden, so now it's Andy's attacks back. Are you going for
Lethals again.
lethals again? Yeah.
That's 2.
Beautiful.
Captain.
Beautiful.
And this twice. Needs 5s. That's 3.
Yep.
AP minus 2, damage 2.
AP minus 2, damage 2. Okay. So you've took 2 damage off it so far, yeah?
Yep, so that's another lethal from this 1. And another wound, so another 2, AP minus 2, damage 2.
Yep. So I failed that, which means the Land Raider's going to die. So I've got 2 CP, so I might as well do a CP reroll, get myself a new fresh dice. Yep, saved the Land Raider. Nice. Now it's time to stick the knife in this Blade Champion. 2 hits. Need to roll 5 or 6. Damn. End of Custodian Guard, turn 4. You scored 3 points for sabotage, and I take you're getting rid of Air Denial.
Yeah.
For a CP.
I'll go for the big in the end game. So I'll
Yeah.
go to 2 in yours.
Yep. Final turn for the Iron Warriors. Okay, final turn for the Iron Warriors. I've still got Mark for Death and I drew Storm Hostile Objective. I can't do that because I can't reach that Venatari fella on the fortress, so I paid a CP and I got behind enemy lines, which is good because my obliterators are already behind enemy lines. I've moved a little bit closer. They've scored me the points. I've got 15 points on the primary, maximum again. So they're just going to use their portal ability where they can fire indirectly so they can shoot straight through this building into Trajan's unit. The Chosen charging down the hill for a battle with Trajan himself. Traitor Guardsman is just going to keep running rings around this Blade Champion like an episode of Benny Hill. And then the Land Raider is going to point blank shoot at these Custodian Guard because it's battle shocked. It's only got 2 wounds left, it can't fall back. So A little bit of shooting, and we're over to combat. Andy has decided to Overwatch.
That's one hit from Trajan. Oh, what do I do? So the other one didn't hit, so I'm going to kill one of them. Yeah.
So Trajan
-2, damage 3.
So Trajan killed a guardsman.
Yeah.
Oh, back over to my turn. Land Raider's doing the same thing as last turn. Combi weapon, las cannons into the wardens and the shield captain. Havoc launcher, heavy bolters into this blade champion who refuses to die. So -1 to hit because I'm in combat, so it doesn't really matter. No dark packs this time because I don't want to kill myself. Land Raider fired. It's just the shield captain left in combat with it, and that annoying blade champion is still alive. Next up, the Chosen and the Obliterators into Trajan Valoris and his remaining warden. So the Obliterators used their portal ability and did absolutely nothing. So Terrace is going to use a stratagem for free. He's going to do a grenade stratagem, and they're going to fire into the wardens. And they're going to do a dark pact as well for lethal hits. First up, the grenades from the Chosen into Trajan. That's 3 mortal wounds.
Yep, so we use Arcane Genetic Alchemy for 4+ skill not paying against mortal wounds.
Okay.
So you cause a wound on the wall.
Yep, wound to the warden. Dark pact for the squad. They pass. Then 2 plasma pistols. 1 hits. Doesn't wound. Chaos Lord Terrace, his plasma pistol. He hits. He wounds. Yep, -2, so it's 1 damage. So it's warden's on 1 wound. Or 4 bolter shots left. That's 2 hits. It's 1 armor save. He's still there. Okay. We'll start with Terrace. Terrace Blackstone. Dark pact for the squad. How about that first? That'd be a good idea. Yeah, past that, I'll go for sustained hits. So, freeze to hit with his demon hammer. Come here, you. Come here. So he's hit twice. One of them's a 6, so he gets an extra hit. Strength 8, so it would be freeze, so it's 4s because that warden's still annoyingly alive. So that's 2. That warden's now dead. Just leaving Trajan Valoris. Lightning Claw. Lightning Claws, should I say. So he's hit 4 times. He's going to be wounding on a strength 5, toughness 6, so that's 2 so far, but Lightning Claws you get to try again. 3 at -2. He's okay so far. Yep. Next up, the Power Fist. Oh! That's 3. So you take 6 damage, but you've got Feel No Pain 5 up.
Yep.
As we discovered at the start.
Yep.
6.
But he still wouldn't be dead.
Yeah.
He's got 7 wounds in the cold well.
Nicely done, nicely done. So he takes 2. He still has 5 wounds remaining. He's very, very tough to kill. This is the Accursed Weapons. It's to win. That's not very good. It's not very good at all, only 2. He takes 2 wounds, or does he?
Yep.
He does. He's got how many wounds left? 3. Ooh. So I am going to play a stratagem. What's it called? The brutal attrition. So that's one where I do mortal wounds back to you when you attack me.
Yep.
So.
Well, I'll start with the shield captain anyway over there.
Oh, the shield captain attacking a Land Raider. Will he kill it?
2 lethals.
So far, yeah.
And 3. So AP -2, damage 2.
Okay. He kills it.
Does it explode?
Please explode. No, Land Raider does not explode. Just has a whimper. Valoris attacking the Chosen.
Yep, you went sustained, so
yep.
7 hits. Wounds on 2s.
Yep.
So 5. AP -2, damage 3 pop.
Okay. So 5 and 6s. Yep, so you kill, what's that? 4 Chosen go down.
Yep. So basically that's how you go.
Leaves Power Fist, Chosen and Terrace, but I played Brutal Attrition with my last CP, which means on a 4+, basically what happens is you for up to 6 attacks allocated at me, on a 4+, I can cause mortal wounds back, a little bit like grenades, so 6 attacks, so 6 dice, 4 plus mortal wound. So I kill Trajann in return. Oh wait, no, you got feeling the pain.
Yep.
You're feeling the pain.
Only have to pass one.
No, you have to pass 1. You don't. Trajann dies. It's a brutal attrition. That's what happens when you fight the Iron Warriors. See you later, pal. And this guy falls over. He's tired. At the end of my turn 5, I scored 8 points on secondaries because I got marked for death for 5 and I got behind enemy lines for 3. So that went really, really well. So that is the end of my turn, so it's over to Andy's final turn. There's basically no one left. Everyone's dead, Dave. Final turn for the Custodians. You're drawn engage in all front, which you are going for, but you're not going for recover assets, are you?
No.
Right, okay, so talk us through what's happening.
So, the blade tower stayed where he was.
Yeah, because you score your points at the end of your turn.
The blade champion stayed where he was, so he didn't get over when he moved, so he got charged instead. And the shield captain advanced and got onto that.
He was looking all heroic on top of the Aquila strong point. So all there is to do in this turn is basically that blade champion's going to charge those 2 guardsmen and kill them.
Yeah.
He's made his charge, so I might as well, with my final CP, overwatch him with the 2 remaining guardsmen, see if they can kill him with a plasma gun or a grenade launcher. If not, that's game.
You may as well overheat the overcharge.
You're damn right, he's turning that up to 11. So these 2 remaining traitor guardsmen are shaking. He's still alive. So they're going to overwatch him for 1 CP, get out of here. And they're also going to do a dark pact because it'd be funny if they die before they even get to fire. So dark pact.
Oh, he killed one.
Take my soul. It powers his soul with the plasma gun with his soul. So come on, plasma gun. It's overheat. It's going to overcharge as well.
You're going for sustained, though, yeah?
I'm going for sustained.
Yeah, because lethal wouldn't make any sense.
Come on. Yes! He gets 2 hits. 1 wound.
It's a 5.
Oh! So we've added it up. Final score, 79 points to the Iron Warriors and 63 points to the Custodian Guard. They finished strong with big 15, but it wasn't enough. The initial push from the Iron Warriors secured them the victory.
Well, you finally got another win.
Right, so basically what was happening, if you don't know, was until I hit 2,000 subscribers, I was letting other people win the games, but now that's over. No one's winning again.
You could say that, but you only beat me when I was using the bad neck. But we've got to take it.
We don't need to talk about that. You need to pick a man of the match.
I think it's going to be Inquisitor Drax's.
Oh.
Because she was quite fun. She bagged a couple of Terminators and she punched them all to death.
And that was a cool combo that you did with the shoot twice thing. I like that.
Yeah.
And in a role reversal, I'm going to pick my Land Raider to be my man of the match.
Yeah. Well, my Land Raider killed your Dean Prince, so I won him over. He would have got it before.
Yeah.
It was just too far away to do a tank shock. So
my Land Raider just was a big, massive tank and it held the flank for me, so I was really happy with that. So, Andy, what are you working on next?
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah. Well, I've got my Grey Knights.
Yeah.
I'm building a Gene Cup.
Mm-hmm.
And lots of other things. Oh, I've got my Imperial Agents army. I'm finally paid.
Oh yeah, well the Imperial Agents comes out soon, and Andy's got an army of them, so we'll get them on the. We'll get them. And you've got Death Watch as well.
Yeah, the Death Watch is already ready to go. So.
Yeah, Death Watch is ready to go. I am working on some stuff to do with the game Space Marine 2. So I've made some Ultramarines. I've made Lieutenant Titus, and I'm going to try and get some. Hopefully, I'm going to try and get some Tyranids done. And I've been working on some scenery as well. I'm trying to make an entire city fight board. So I've painted some small ruins, and I'm working my way up through the ruins until they're basically painting the massive ones, including all the statues and that to go with. So that'll be fantastic. So hopefully I'll be able to do a game where it's the Space Marines from the game versus the Tyranids in a city, so it looks just like the computer game itself. Because I'll be playing that game, it looks fantastic. But yeah, that's what's going on. So hopefully we'll see you in those games as well.